From Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Chicago White Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill here today, Noah Cameron. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now? Michael Hellman getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener.
1 o'clock.
Aye. Here's a 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. Now 1 away.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Mike Trout at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On the ground, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at right field. And towing them out for Houston in this one, Spencer Arrighetti. What do we have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Johnny DeLuca steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Right fielder, number 21, Johnny DeLuca.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. Stepping in, Colson Montgomery. Throw to second, and great jump. Man at second. Check swing. No appeal. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Now all even up. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Trout takes it in for the out. 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Ripped on a line to center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the White Sox DH, Munetaka Murakami. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Got him swinging. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That catches the corner. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's a former MVP, HOU CHW. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Batting 7th, catcher Yainer Diaz.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And fouled off. Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runner edges away at second. Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's the shortstop, Daniel Schneemann. Runners on the move. Pitch misses.
That ball went out. No,
Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Second inning here. No score.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. He was late there. Strike 1. The Stros with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Witt gets under it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Here on the south side, bottom of the second, Andy Pages steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's 1 down. So up next for Chicago, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
Hey!
And right back to the mound. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So digging in, Brooks Lee. That one outside. Ball 1. And
That's
another
ball
ball. Off the
That's a
mark
ball.
there. Ball 3. Fastball for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here on the south side, and stepping in for the Astros, Jared Triolo.
Inside ball.
There's the strike.
2.
That's too
Whoa,
low.
that's
And the
down.
count now even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a ground ball. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the Houston lineup turns over. Michael Hellman, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And it is gone. A laser to left. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0. One down. Kyle Tucker will hit next. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Montgomery takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
For the Astros,
Here's
center
Mike
fielder
Trout.
Mike Trout.
Trout. Rolling center field. Hitting third in the lineup. And his on-base percentage this season is right around .350. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. See you later. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats.
Hey.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. In the air, left field. Pajes moving under it. And that is that. Back back at Rate Field as we go to the last of the third. Justin Crawford steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes Real Muto. Close, but call the ball. And it's 2-0. Runner takes off. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. And that is out of play. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A two-run blast. And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Johnny DeLuca digs in now. And that one ripped to left. One down. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fly to center his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's a one-out single.
Up next for the White
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Squirts away a little bit. Man at first, one away. Here's a 1-1.
Ball two.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Altuve. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
You can't stop me now. I'm on a run you wild. You can't stop me. It's in the way.
Here on the south side, start of the fourth.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
That's to third, and it goes just foul.
Altuve officially joined the 2000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Lined into right. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Nope.
He's just
outside.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So up next, Daniel Schneemann. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. That one misses.
Outside.
That's 5 straight. In the air, left field, Pajes. On the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, so now it's the White Sox DH, Munetaka Murakami.
Munetaka Murakami.
Eric Getty back to work.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 1-1. This one trailed right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Got him. Nice play.
Well, Move, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Aranda at the plate now, and that's strike one. Late swing, foul to the left.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ball two.
Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Lee, the next to hit, takes outside.
Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jared Triolo. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Now pitching for the
White Sox going with a new arm, Jose A. Ferrer.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ball one there.
That's inside.
That
No, that's
misses,
low.
and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Ball 4.
Now he's in the driver's
Take
seat with the
Up
3-1
next
count.
for the Astros,
Michael
left
Hellman
fielder,
up
Michael
next for the
Hellman.
Astros. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air center field. Crawford drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out. So here's Kyle
Up next
Tucker
for
now.
the Astros, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
There you
Tucker
go.
checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. 3rd out. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Justin Crawford steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Crawford.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's hard hit on the line. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there. You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Over to Goldie. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next
Back to the top
for
of the White Sox
Sox.
lineup. Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Oh, that's off
There's
the
a
plate.
ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. There's a swing and a miss. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. 1 away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Sliced hard but foul. Now quick throw to first. Tries to get back and save. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
That one
That's ball
missed.
2.
DeLuca leads off first with one away. Runner takes off, fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses there, and a full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Runner on the go again, and it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Quick toss to first, and he's back in there. And that's disengagement number 2. Runner on the move again. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now a huge at-bat comes.
Now pitching for
The
Houston,
Astros turn
number
to a new arm on the mound, Brendan Little.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runners at first and second with one gone. Ripped to right. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Murakami in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ball.
There goes the runner. Left field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Mike Trout. Liner picked on the hop at first. Aranda steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Ferrer in his third season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 down, bases empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. That one laced to center and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
There's a strike. Fly ball down the line. DeLuca, long run, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. He is struck out and he is walked.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher for the White Sox, Tobias Myers.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Double steal. In the dirt, blocked. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Back at right field, bottom of the 6th, Jonathan Aranda steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Jonathan Aranda.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Outside. Ball 1. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Up next for the
Now
White
it's the
Sox.
second baseman, Brooks Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter, Chase Maidron. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Now pitching for Houston.
Number 46 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Line and a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Crawford up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Rips one to right. And makes the grab. And there's two away. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jack Caglione. The runner on first with two gone for him. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Here on the south side and stepping in for the Astros, Daniel Schneemann. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball.
And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Up next for the
Down the
Astros,
third baseman, Jared Triolo. The White Sox leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle, Witt gets it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Back to the top of the order, and next to hit for Houston, Michael Hellman. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result.
I dare you to try to steal.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Digging in, Kyle Tucker. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Hellman off of first with 2 away. And now he steps off the rubber. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Abner Uribe. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
No, that's down.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
That's
Just
outside.
missed. And he swings through that one. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him looking for the strikeout.
What you looking at?
Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Next for the White
Colson
Sox.
Montgomery
Third
now at the
baseman,
plate.
Colson Montgomery.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. And it is out of here. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. 1 down. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped but foul. The 0-1. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Up next for the White Sox.
1 out. Runner at second. Greg Weisser on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Runner takes off for third. Cut on and missed. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. One away with a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the White Sox.
Andy Pajes, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Runner at third, 2 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside low. Ball one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to begin the eighth. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. The White Sox going with a new arm, Grant Taylor. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
That's a ball.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now, HOU CHW.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Out to short. Witt over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here is Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
To third, Montgomery. And that is that. Back here on the south side, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Jonathan Aranda steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. That one ripped right center field. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Chase Mydroth. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Chase Mydroth.
Two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Justin Crawford.
Justin Crawford.
Tap foul at the plate. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that ends the inning. We go to the 9th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
That's outside.
Taylor, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one is hammered right field, way back there, and out of here. And they close the gap. It's 6-3. Daniel Schneemann getting ready to hit. New pitcher on here, Taylor Clark.
That's a ball.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Fought off foul. The White Sox trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Jared Triolo up next for the Astros. Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Yoan Moncada.
Ball, that's out.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Just missed. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Now only one out remaining. So back to the top of the order. Michael Hellman will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, recipes, polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is that? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Rick, Ghost, and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will.